Hello, welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project wherein I, the man known as Jeff, read the book known as Infinite Jest to you one page at a time, one day at a time. Put it up on YouTube. It's a book by David Foster Wallace. It's a giant book full of a lot of characters and different scenes, and it's just jumping back and forth. And we're about to go from the two spies in Arizona back to the rehab center in Massachusetts on this page. So that's something to look forward to. So here we go, page 475. Let's go. This long, looking down into the face without emotion of any kind. For Morath felt more uncomfortable not knowing whether Steepley believed a thing than if Steepley's emotion of face showed he did not believe. Section break. Then tonight, at the prospect of boiled hot dogs, the two newest residents had pulled the typically standard new resident Princess and Pea special food issue thing. The new girl today, Amy J., just sits there on the vinyl couch, shaking like an aspen, and having people bring her coffee and light her gaspers, and with just short of a helpless victim, please coddle sign hung around her neck, now claiming red dye number 4 gives her quote-unquote cluster migraines. Gately gives this girl like a week tops before she's a vapor trail back to the Xanax, footnote 199. She has that look. And the weirdly familiar but southernish sounding girl, Joelle Van D, with the past believing bod, and the linen face announcing she was a vegetarian and would rather eat a bug than ever even get downwind of a boiled frank. But in an incredible move, Pat M. has asked Gately at like 1800 hours to blast down to the Purity Supreme down in Alston and pick up some eggs and peppers so the two new delicate-tummied newcomers can make themselves quiche or whatever. To Gately's way of thinking, this looks like catering to just the sort of classic addict's claim of special uniqueness that it's supposed to be Pat's job to help break down. The Joelle Van D girl seems to have like inordinate immediate weight and pet status with Pat, who's already making noises about exempting the girl from the menial job requirement, and wants Gately to look for some kind of weird big red soda water tonic for the girl, who's apparently still dehydrated. It's sure a long way from making somebody chew feldspar. Gately has long since quit trying to figure Pat Montesian out. It's a weird weather evening, both thundering and spitting snow. Gately has finally become able to distinguish genuine thunder from the Enfield sounds of Ask Me fans and EWD catapults, this after 9 months of wearing a Goodwill rain slicker every morning on the 0430 Green Line. One of the possible weak spots in Gately's AA recovery program of rigorous personal honesty is that once he's jammed himself into a black-as-water Aventura and watched the spoiler throb as he turns over the carnivorous engine, etc., he often finds himself taking a little bit less of a direct route to a given errand site than he probably could. If he had to come right down to the heart of the issue, he likes to cruise around town in Pat's car. He's able to minimize the suspicious time any particular bit of extra cruising adds to his errands by basically driving like a lunatic, ignoring lights, cutting people off, scoffing at one-ways, veering wildly in and out, making pedestrians drop things and lunge curbward, leaning over a horn that sounds more like we're at the end of page number 475. All right. That was that. I bid you a grand evening. And I hope your shoes hurt, because mine do.